Let's go somewhere amazing. Hello, my wonderful friends. It's me, FDS BSSDF, and boy oh boy do I have a treat for you today. We are about to embark on an incredible journey, a real adventure right here in the good old USA. But here's the kicker, we're not going to the places you see on every postcard, oh no. We're diving headfirst into some of America's best kept secrets, the kind of places that make you say, wow, how did I not know about this? I'm talking about destinations so unique, so breathtaking that most people, and I mean people, haven't even heard of them. Can you believe it? It's like finding a hidden menu item that turns out to be the best thing you've ever tasted. I'm just buzzing with excitement to share these spots with you. These are the places that remind you how vast and varied this beautiful country is, full of surprises around every corner. Think of it, stunning natural wonders, charming little towns a world away from the hustle and bustle. Spots where you can truly connect with nature and, dare I say, with yourself. We're going to explore places that will ignite your adventurous spirit and maybe, just maybe, inspire your next big trip, or even a small trip, any trip. So, grab your imaginary backpack, or your real one if you're feeling ambitious, and get ready for a dose of pure discovery. We're going to laugh, we're going to marvel, and we're going to get seriously inspired. This isn't just about seeing new places, it's about feeling that thrill of uncovering something special, something a little off the beaten path. Are you ready? I know I am. Let's go find some hidden gems together. It's going to be fantastic. Alright, first up we're heading to Arizona, but not just any part of Arizona. We're going to a place that feels like stepping onto another planet, or maybe into a giant, beautiful sculpture carved by Mother Nature herself. I'm talking about Antelope Canyon. Now, I'd heard whispers about this place, seen a photo or two, but let me tell you, nothing, and I mean prepares you for the reality. It's a slot canyon, which means it's this narrow, winding corridor carved into the sandstone by water and wind over thousands, maybe millions of years. Can you even imagine the patience of nature? It's just, wow. Walking through Antelope Canyon is like being enveloped in a warm, flowing dream. The walls, they're not just flat rock, they're these incredible smooth, wave-like formations swirling in shades of orange, red, and even purple depending on how the light hits them. And the light, oh the light. At certain times of the day, these magical beams of sunlight pierce through openings at the top, illuminating the canyon floor like a spotlight from heaven. It's so quiet, so serene, you can almost hear the ancient stories the rocks are whispering. It's a photographer's paradise, sure, but even if you just have your phone, every shot is a masterpiece because the canyon does all the work. This isn't just a walk in the park though, it's an adventure. You're navigating these beautiful, sometimes tight spaces, feeling the cool stone, looking up in awe. It's managed by the Navajo Nation, and learning about the cultural significance adds another layer of depth to the experience. It's a place that makes you feel small in the grand scheme of things, but in the best possible way. It's humbling, it's breathtaking, and honestly, it's one of those places that just sticks with you. You have to see it to believe it, folks. Antelope Canyon, put it on the list. Okay, next stop, we're trading those beautiful canyon walls for something completely different, but equally mind-blowing. We're off to Colorado, and when you think Colorado, you think mountains, right? Skiing, hiking, majestic peaks. Well, hold on to your hats, because we're going to Great Sand Dunes National Park and Preserve, home to the tallest sand dunes in North America. Yes, you heard me right, giant sand dunes like something out of the Sahara, nestled right up against the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. It's one of those sights that makes you rub your eyes and go, wait, what? The sheer scale of these dunes is just astonishing. You see them from a distance and they're impressive, but then you get closer and you start to walk on them and suddenly you feel like a tiny ant in a giant sandbox. The tallest one, Star Dune, is over 750 feet high. Can you imagine climbing that? Or better yet, sandboarding down it? Yes, sandboarding. It's like snowboarding, but on sand, and it's ridiculously fun. You'll probably fall, you'll get sand everywhere, but you'll be laughing the whole time, I guarantee it. Even just running down the dunes like a little kid is an absolute joy. And it's not just about daytime fun. Because this park is so remote and has such dark skies, the stargazing here is out of this world, literally. Imagine sitting on top of a giant sand dune, the air cool and crisp, looking up at a blanket of stars so bright and clear it feels like you could just reach out and touch them. It's a truly magical experience. There's even a seasonal creek, Medano Creek, that flows at the base of the dunes, creating a little beach oasis in the spring and early summer. Sand, mountains, stars, and a beach Colorado. You're full of surprises. Now, let's head north, way north, to the shores of the mighty Lake Superior in Wisconsin. We're going to explore the Apostle Islands National Lakeshore, which is actually a collection of 21 beautiful islands, and a stretch of mainland shoreline that's just honestly pure, unspoiled nature. If you love water, if you love that feeling of discovery, this place is totally calling your name. Forget the ocean for a minute. This great lake feels like an inland sea. It's vast and powerful, and these islands are its jewels. It's a different kind of coastal beauty, fresh and wild. The big draw here, and what got me so excited, are the sea caves. Or well, lake caves, I suppose. Over centuries, the relentless waves of Lake Superior have carved these incredible caves, arches and chambers into the sandstone cliffs. And the best way to see them? By kayak, of course. Paddling along the shoreline, gliding into these water-filled cathedrals with the light filtering through and the sound of the water echoing around you. It's an experience that's both thrilling and incredibly peaceful. The colors of the rock, the patterns of erosion, it's honestly like nature's art gallery. But it's not just about the caves. The Apostle Islands are dotted with historic lighthouses, standing like sentinels watching over the lake. There are pristine sandy beaches, where you can pull up your kayak and just soak in the solitude. You can go hiking on the islands, camp under the stars, and really feel like you've escaped from it all. It's an adventurer's playground, but also a sanctuary for those seeking tranquility. The water can be chilly. This is Lake Superior after all, but the beauty more than makes up for it. It's a reminder of the raw, powerful beauty that our lakes hold. Truly special. You know, sometimes the biggest adventures and the most wonderful discoveries aren't in the giant national parks or the famous landmarks. Sometimes, they're tucked away in the heart of America's charming small towns. These are the places with unique personalities, quirky characters, and a pace of life that just makes you want to slow down and smile. So, for this chapter, we're going to spotlight a couple of these little treasures that offer big surprises. Forget the bustling cities for a moment, let's embrace the charm. First up, let's zip over to Washington State, to a town called Leavenworth. Now imagine you're strolling through a picturesque Bavarian village, complete with Alpine-style buildings, flower boxes overflowing with color, and the majestic Cascade Mountains as a backdrop. That's Leavenworth. They went all in on the Bavarian theme, and it's delightful. You can find amazing German food. I'm talking schnitzel, bratwurst, pastries that will make your eyes pop. They have festivals year-round, from Mayfest to Oktoberfest to a magical Christmas lighting festival. It's like stepping into a fairy tale, and the people are so friendly, so welcoming. You just can't help but feel happy here. Then let's journey down to Arkansas, to a little town called Eureka Springs. This place is nestled in the Ozark Mountains, and it's a Victorian gem. The entire downtown is on the National Register of Historic Places, and it's easy to see why. Winding hilly streets are lined with beautifully preserved Victorian buildings, quirky shops, art galleries, and cozy little restaurants. It's famous for its natural springs, which people have been visiting for centuries. There's a real bohemian, artistic vibe here. It's the kind of town where you wander without a plan, discovering hidden staircases, secret gardens, and fascinating local history around every corner. These towns, they've got soul. For our final hidden gem, we're staying in beautiful Arkansas, but we're heading into the wild, to a place with a name that just screams, Adventure Devil's Den State Park. Now don't let the name scare you. This place is pure heaven for anyone who loves the outdoors and wants to explore somewhere a little less crowded, a little more rugged. Tucked away in the Ozark National Forest, Devil's Den is one of those spots that feels like you've stumbled upon a local secret. And what a fantastic secret it is. The park is crisscrossed with incredible scenic trails that wind through lush forests, past fascinating rock formations, and alongside bubbling creeks. One of the highlights is the Devil's Den Trail itself, which takes you through some of the park's most interesting geological features, including caves and crevices. Now, exploring caves should always be done safely and responsibly, but just seeing these natural formations is awe-inspiring. The air is fresh, the sounds are all natural, birdsong, rustling leaves, the gentle flow of water. It's the perfect place to lace up your hiking boots and just immerse yourself in the beauty of the Ozarks. And it's not just about hiking in caves. Devil's Den also boasts a beautiful lake, Lake Devil, created by an impressive native stone dam, one of the best preserved civilian conservation corps projects in the country. You can go fishing, rent a kayak or a pedal boat, or just find a quiet spot by the water and relax. It's a place that invites you to slow down, to breathe deep, and to appreciate the simple, profound beauty of the natural world. For explorers looking for tranquility and a touch of wildness, Devil's Den State Park is an absolute must-visit. What a find. Wow, what a journey, right? From the sculpted wonders of Antelope Canyon to the surprising sands of Colorado, the watery caves of the Apostle Islands, the undeniable charm of Leavenworth and Eureka Springs, and the rugged beauty of Devil's Den. I mean, come on. These places are just incredible, and they're just a tiny sample of the amazing, lesser-known spots waiting to be discovered all across this country. I truly hope this has sparked a little bit of that adventurous spirit in you, and maybe, just maybe, you'll add 1 or 2, or all 5, of these hidden gems to your travel bucket list. Imagine the stories you'll tell. But hey, this is a two-way street, my friends. I've shared some of my favorite secret spots, and now I'd love to hear about yours. What hidden gems have you uncovered in your travels? Is there a little town, a secret trail, a breathtaking viewpoint that the world needs to know about? Please share them in the comments below. Let's create our own amazing list of discoveries together. I'm always looking for new places to explore, and I bet everyone watching is too. Let's inspire each other. Thank you all so much for joining me on this adventure today. I had an absolute blast sharing these places with you. It's truly a joy to connect with you all and explore the world, even if it's just through a screen for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because trust me, there are so many more travel discoveries coming your way. Until next time, keep exploring, keep smiling, and keep being wonderful. Bye for now.